Well, let me
filmed.
tell you something I saw that nobody's ever seen that exists. If we could get it out of the cold, dead hands of NBC.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Smigel wrote a sketch that was done. It was partly done on film and partly done live. And it was how Chaplin discovered his character of the Little Tramp. And it's a sequence where do you know this, Tom?
I think I know of it, but please tell me.
Okay, so it's like an AMC movie channel piece where the host keeps coming out and talking to you in between each clip. And he talks about how he's going to show you some early footage of Chaplin, and you'll see his genius as he discovers the character of the Little Tramp. And essentially what it is, it's some kind of Chaplin film that's being made. Dana Carvey plays Charlie Chaplin, and Jon Lovitz plays a guy who's a background artist, an extra in this little film. And from the first take, Jon Lovitz is doing the tramp character in the background. And you see Dana Carvey as Charlie Chaplin enter this little diner coffee shop and go to buy something, and he calls cut, and then he steals just the hat from Lovitz, and then he calls cut again and he steals the cane, and then Lovitz gets up and walks out, and when he sees Lovitz walk out, he cuts cut again and he steals the walk, and you see him steal every aspect of the character from this forgotten extra. And the host of the show never ever says you can see him stealing. You just see him say things like, Chaplin has an idea. He's going to approach the character with a new point of view. And he never cops to the fact that he's just lifting it off this guy.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was brilliant. And it was done for dress rehearsal, and it got no laughs, zero. And it was brilliant. And so, I mean, fuck that audience. They deprived the world of one of the greatest comedy pieces ever made.
Good evening. This week marks the 100th anniversary of the birth of perhaps the greatest creative artist of modern times, Charles Chaplin. Tonight in celebration, we are privileged to be able to bring you rare, never-before-seen footage which provides fresh insight into the consummate genius that was Chaplin. As you Chaplinophiles will know, Charlie was fond of shooting and reshooting a scene again and again, discovering new creative insights with each take. In this footage from The Old Shoe, one of his earliest films, we'll see how he perfected the famous scene in which he goes into a tavern and orders a beer, having no money.
There's Chaplin entering the bar. There's the waiter, played by Edmund O'Reilly, a little-known vaudevillian and bit actor. Chaplin stops the scene. He senses it could be better. Chaplin has added a new touch, the hat. Out comes O'Reilly to take Charlie's order. And Chaplin again gets an idea. Chaplin has hit on something. Here comes O'Reilly. No, still not right. The pieces are coming together now. O'Reilly enters, and Chaplin orders his drink. Between takes, we can almost see the mind of Chaplin at work. Always thinking, always creating. He tries the scene again. Chaplin is close, so close. But still not perfect. Chaplin has decided that O'Reilly's character is too broad and must be toned down. O'Reilly complies, but Chaplin has yet another idea. Chaplin's keen instinct tells him no. Finally, the finished product. Chaplin has eliminated O'Reilly's character, and the scene works perfectly.
The Old Shoe broke all box office records, and Chaplin was on his way. Sadly, Edmund O'Reilly left show business and went to work in an industrial factory where he was tragically killed after falling between the gears of a large modern machine. It was a death that affected Chaplin deeply. Good night.